Alt F4, the wrong
Wow.
program there.
No update for fancy.
I know,
Grounds?
right?
What is going on?
There's something wrong
What
with
is
the
going
world.
on?
It's a
I had an
conspiracy.
update.
Yeah, but you're a scrub.
It's a conspiracy.
We've covered this conversation.
Joe didn't actually log in last week. That's why.
Right?
He was just sitting there.
I was just
listening.
floating, pretending I was there.
I love.
No, it's probably because I logged in on like Tuesday or something. The update, it literally updates right after Sundays or something. Because even after the day after we stop playing, like on Monday when you run it, it'll ask for an update as well.
Well, connecting is having a hard time here.
I think it's because we're all trying at the same time and it's going.
Downloading files.
Well, I don't have a problem.
Right, I'm in. I just
Well, you have several, Joby, but that's not.
Oh, wait a minute. Brrr.
Yes.
Nice.
Has everybody joined Sirenscape?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
You
I
didn't even
heard
hear your own
the-
horns. Oh.
Yes, I have. I have now.
Coordinating. Please stand by.
Oh,
Shut
Joby, you
up.
okay?
Yeah, why?
Blink.
He started coughing. That's why.
Oh.
Corona.
Hello.
My Corona.
We're gonna drink beer now.
Wow, Alan drinking beer? What? What's
don't.
this?
No, I think he was
No, I
referring
just
to the
drink
Corona
beer.
joke.
Yeah, Alwyn's a good boy.
Said no one ever. Jesus.
Oh.
It might
Yeah,
help you
Joe
with your
just-
beard,
Yes,
Little bit of
alcohol clearly helps you with your beard there. You're clearly an alcoholic, right?
Joby,
wish.
if the word
You
beard
wish.
is such a large part of the word beard, it should add to it.
right?
What?
It's
Gotta
just
have something
physics,
there
man.
first.
Wow, thanks. I've managed to
What?
make it 36 years of my life without knowing that, and now I feel complete. Thank you so much. Whew.
Seriously.
I think Joe was talking about his spicy personality.
Aren't we all?
I see.
Well, you want me to have a bigger beard? I need to drink beer, apparently.
Yes.
Beer.
Beer.
Mead.
Beard.
Beer.
Maybe
Makes sense.
you should go and get a beer before you stop playing. We'll wait.
No.
Simple science.
I have no beers in the house.
Well, that's your
You
problem
only
right
need
there.
one.
Right?
What kind of host are you? Next. Come on.
I came here expecting a beer.
No.
But I left with a beard.
I came here expecting
Gertie.
Is everybody in?
Drunk
And
already.
that's a really weird
Stop.
question.
Stop. I found a
I'm
home.
questioning my size.
Isn't it more his determination than your size, though? If we're all in.
Well, if you're really quick, they shouldn't even sense it.
Hi, I'm Joby. Have we met?
Killian,
Yes.
dim light from the courtyard falls into this great hall through the somewhat broken glass and iron latticework at the large window to the west wall. This immense room is a place of chilly, brooding darkness. Empty iron sconces dot the walls. Hundreds of dust-laden cobwebs drape the hall, hiding the ceiling from view. Directly across from the window, stands a set of double doors to the east wall that you can see right there.
Yes.
Further south, a single door that you just came through leads to the east, and staircases at both ends to the north wall lead down that you can see. At the southern end of the hall, a large wooden throne stands atop a marble dais. The high-backed throne faces south, away from most of the room. As you are standing there, you hear from the door directly to your east a gong. Maybe. Now?
Dong.
Yes. A gong. And from the northwestern staircase, you see a familiar face walking up the stairs. What do you do?
I'm gonna run to this side, run around him.
In that case, roll for initiative.
Yay!
It's only Killian.
Come
All right.
Awesome, Luke.
Right?
So, this is your turn. You run there?
Yes. Hi, Radine. And run there.
I'll be right back.
Please describe how, because there it makes no sense for everybody else.
But here does.
Describe what?
Like what the room looks like. Like we're only listening,
it's a big,
so
well, it's a big long room. The throne at the bottom. I don't know how much I can meta this though, can I? Because you're not there, are you?
well.
You'll see in the
I just
video
wanted to
afterwards.
Eh, just as
That'll be my
metagaming.
turn.
That's your turn.
Yes, I'm in a big room. Empty room.
Right.
I'll call in.
Rahidin went up with a tray in one of his hands. He sees you and he sees you bolting for the other staircase. He drops the tray, and as you walk by him, you see that the tray had a cup on it saying "World's Greatest Accountant." It shatters to the floor. He rushes up to you and give me a wisdom saving throw.
That is by far the quote of the week. Right? I don't care what anything else happens. That is the quote of the week.
What,
Right?
Luke?
Not
Holy
funny.
shit.
Oh, careful.
Wait. I need to make a screenshot of Joe real quick. There you go. Beard combing.
Killian, as Rahadin is closing in on you, you feel a sort of sound wash over you. You hear the voices of hundreds of people screaming in your mind. You struggle and you resist, but still take psychic damage.
Oh damn.
Ow.
Yeah, that's a biggie.
It is. He brandishes his scimitar and attacks you once.
Ow.
Hits with a 28.
Ow.
He does the
Plus
same
6.
thing again. Hits
Bruh.
with a 24.
What the fuck, bruh?
Oh,
And-
man, that's one more round.
Does the same thing again.
What?
Hits
Wait! Wait, I use one of my inspirations, so you have disadvantage.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll untick it.
Yes.
Oh!
Awesome.
Misses.
21 HP left.
That is his turn.
Well, fucking turn.
Killian, what
Uh,
do you do?
using my offhand attack, I give him a backhand.
You swine!
Oh, I'm not talking to him. Abu. Miss, but doesn't matter. I'm
I
gonna
don't
use
know.
dash and get the fuck out of there. To whatever's 80 feet away.
Usain
All right.
Bolt out of there.
Ah. I will move you to another map. Which is about 30 feet. That's 30.
So that's 30, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah.
Killian, do you
Well,
have
but there, because
do you have dark vision?
no, I'm blindly running in the dark.
Well, that's you can't run through walls, so that's a first.
Well,
Oh.
uh,
Isn't that a Pathfinder mechanic?
It was still the same distance, it's just I was trying to just save time.
It's not. Because it was 40 and now it's 50.
yeah. And that'll be the end of my turn. As I can find my thing.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. This is where I die.
Have you used an action?
Bye. Yes, dash.
No, I was going to say you could have tried to hide, become a suit of armor.
Rahdin follows you and uses a bonus action to Misty Step. Right next to you.
Oh, here we go.
Uses his first attack.
And I'll use Warding Flare to do it again. Damn it.
Okay. Hits on both. But you only get one time the damage. Killian, how you're feeling?
I'm feeling good. Feeling good, coach.
Put me back in, coach. I can do this. I can do this all day.
Minimum damage. Still 7 damage. His last attack.
Oh boy, 5 damage to go. Oh, he's gonna die.
Oh wait! I'll use another inspiration. So he has to
Alright.
roll again.
Take it off.
Alright, it's
Guaranteed
ticked off.
unconscious.
Still hits.
Oh, for the love of
Thank you
God!
anyway.
Sorry, Luke. I tried, man.
You tried.
Plus 10 though.
Anybody else want to use an inspiration?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah, I
use
will.
inspiration.
We're just gonna use them all up. Come on, let's keep him safe.
I'll go first.
All right.
Alright. That's the first one. Misses.
Miss.
Yay! Teamwork.
Thank you.
Was that his third attack?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. That means that next up is once again our friend Killian.
Surrender.
No.
What do you do?
Be a cheeky motherfucker. Give him a backhander.
Oh my
Miss.
God.
There's 5. Oh, so close to the end.
I use. Oh no. Go on, I'll use my last information so you can attack again.
2.
He's trying to do a backhand attack, right? Which he missed.
Mm-hmm.
If I give him inspiration, can you roll the attack again so you can try?
Sure.
Why? I'm not going to kill him with the backhander.
No, but it'll give you the opportunity to dash away without being hit.
No, I can dash away without being hit anyway. That's the
Oh,
mobile
okay.
feat.
Oh, okay.
Is it though?
I thought you had to.
It
hit.
is though. Hit
No,
or
he,
miss.
he just has to make the attack, like literally.
Yeah, but when he makes the attack, it's
For real though. For real though.
For real though.
Oh, that's all right then. You can do it, Luke. Run. Totally don't surrender or anything.
Nope. Never surrender.
Oh, make him surrender.
I have you where I want you, not surrender.
Yeah. I hope you learned your lesson. No surrender to me.
Otherwise, I'll let you kill me.
This will not end well for you.
Call an ambulance. But not for me.
Oh god, that hurts.
Rahadin moves up and says, he uses a bonus action to stand in front of the open door. The door in front of you, Luke, is
Yes.
closed.
Just let me go, man. Just want to go home.
He says to you, "Lay down your weapons, and maybe no harm will come to you."
Look, you know I'm working for Strahd, right? You know that, right? Why are you hitting me? If anything, you should be healing me right now so I can go on my merry way and do what I've been asked of the master. I mean, really, you was there at dinner.
I was, but what you heard and what you understood might be two very different things. Now, I implore you once again, please lower your weapons or feel the wrath of Ravenloft.
I'm sorry, but I don't know if your eyesight's quite bad, but I don't have a weapon in my hands.
Then
I don't know what you want me to put my hands up? Is that? Just let me go, man.
Do you want
We're
to
calling
go?
a draw. Yep.
Killian,
Yes.
as
Cancel
you're
the ambulance.
standing there, you see 4 statues to either side. They start to move. What do you do?
Are they undead? Nah, they're just constructs in there. Okay, I'm on. Look, I'm outmatched. Just don't put me in the dungeon again, okay? Right? Yep, sound. We good with that? Take me to Strahd. Go on, take me to Strahd, mate. We'll straighten this out. We're working for him. Go on, I've got some useful information for him. About my mission, you know. Go on, Governor. You know it's good.
Please prostrate on the floor for me.
What? You want me? What? What's the purpose of me getting on the floor?
Indulge me.
Well, if I don't go down to the floor, you're just gonna put me to it anyway, ain't you? For an old man, you don't half swing that fucking sword quick.
I am over
Yeah, is this the carriage
300
guy?
years old. But I am in the prime of my existence.
Sorry, Seraphim, what?
You're a microphone
it-
cutout.
Is this the same guy that went with the carriage to Valaki?
I believe so.
Yeah, he was the one who delivered us the letter in the church
Yeah.
as well to come to dinner.
He's
Yeah,
his
the
butler.
voice was
Yeah, yeah.
similar, but I didn't realize it's the same guy. But knowing that his butler can do like fucking 6 attacks a round.
Yeah, I thought I was just gonna give him a slap and run away.
Well, it gives you an idea about the previous Strahd fight. That's what I want to say.
Killian,
On the floor.
you're prostrate on
Hands
the
behind
floor.
my back. Yes. Hands behind my head.
You feel a rather heavy thing, or forceful thing, you don't know what, tap you on the back of your head, and everything goes dark for you.
She just teabagged me.
Like he's blackjacked you.
Drag my limp body.
Max! You are...
The words teabag and limp should not be used in the same sentence.
Nope.
Yeah.
You are standing in the lovely little... I'm stalling, as you can hear.
No, I didn't
Talk amongst
notice.
yourselves.
Study. What do you do?
Wait, who were you talking to?
Back.
Sorry, were you talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Is your
his
name
audio
Rex?
is cutting out quite a bit.
Yeah, at the beginning and on high volumes again, coins.
Yeah.
Sorry, man, I didn't hear what you said. I heard you standing somewhere. You say that
I
again.
think it's to do with the crisp thingy majigger.
Yes.
Got a new porn site?
I got rid of that thing, that program.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
I can.
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh,
perfect.
that's perfect.
It's great.
Back to
Return
the
of the
study room.
dish.
What do you do?
No, you cut up again. Just as you said that. I swear to God, no joke.
Bax.
Yes.
You are in the study room. What do you do?
Well, I'm assuming we're still in combat. Strahd has just thrown a fireball in and to us. And
As
there's a
far as-
burning young lady lying beside me, right?
Ready?
The burning young lady is burnt to a crisp.
Where's Strahd at the point? Do I see what happened to him?
He clipped through the floor.
Oh, fucking hack.
Yeah, fucking hackers, right?
He clipped through the wall, right? And there's still sunlight over my shoulder, right? In the room. Because that stays. I say to Sucked, we can't afford to lose any one more. Quick, back into the other room. And then I retreat back into the other room.
Come on, Klutz.
Come, Bjorn.
Oh, I can't do his movements for his token anymore?
I'll give it to you.
I just
Well,
figured
okay.
it'd make it easier for you. Alright. I still can't make him move in any direction.
Right, all of you move to this room.
Yeah.
I shut the door behind us. Once Sucked's actually through it and not in his face.
Ik doe de deur dicht.
And
Straten lijken te huilen.
Yeah, I knew that would like trigger you on that one.
I say to Sucked, are you ready?
I'm more than ready.
Your enthusiasm fills me with great courage.
Mhm.
Or whatever happens, we will go out together, just like we normally do. Though I fear this time might be the last time.
You first.
Wow. Thanks.
It's your duty.
So, what do you propose we do? Bjorn, have you got any thoughts?
I just follow you at this point. See whatever is gonna happen and see if I can find some way to escape.
Bjorn, you do remember what's just happened, right?
Yeah.
More or less. I mean, I am still injured and I am kind of, out of it, but Strahd kind of vanished.
At the moment, I think the safest place for us is in this room, but we can't stay in here forever.
No, that much seems clear. I would suggest we check if there's a secret passageway out or something, because the doors don't seem to be a good idea, because they lead to death rooms. So maybe there's a secret way out?
Well, Strahd can just come and go as he pleases. I don't think there's going to be any safe place.
Yeah, but still, there might be some way we can do something that he doesn't expect. Because at this point, he's just toying with us.
I don't know. I
If
saw
that
it.
was truly him, I don't think we have anything to fear at all.
He looked rather battered, didn't he?
I say we should try to maybe chase him down.
But I think this castle holds more. I sense there's a malevolent god smirking at this moment in time. I think that might be exactly what Strahd wants us to do. Strahd looked like he was almost done.
Strahd always looks like he's almost done.
No, I truly believe that Strahd was very close to succumbing to his injuries.
I'm not sure. He seemed like he was in control the whole time.
No, he ran from us. He knew it was coming.
I wonder if I just shouldn't align with him, because, jeez, that guy's powerful.
I'm sorry. Say that again. One more time for me.
It was just thinking out loud, mate. Don't get your knickers in a twist.
I take a step.
Joe going like,
I take a step away from Bjorn. I don't know. We need to leave. We also need to find Killian. But where do we go?
That we do.
Well, if I remember right, before our fight, Killian ran downstairs.
Well, at the moment, the only thing keeping us safe from Strahd is the sunlight. Because I don't think he'd come back in this room.
I think he's done playing with us at the moment.
Could perhaps try to yell for Killian.
Please.
Yeah, I don't think that's a wise idea, but sure. Let's just go whichever way we can.
What's right here, Mr. DM? Is that a doorway?
That is a doorway.
All right, I just open up the door because I do know that Killian ran off right before the fight, so he shouldn't be too far. I wouldn't think.
I don't remember. Did he go this way?
I don't remember.
As you open the door, red satin curtains hang in archways at both ends of the south wall of this room. Between them, in the center of the chamber, stands a large, ornate iron tub with clawed feet. The tub, as you can see, is filled with blood.
I could do with a bath.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Can I tell what type of blood it is? Like, is it human blood or animal blood or?
From this distance, you cannot tell, no.
I'll step up and look.
How do you do this?
I don't know. I've butchered a lot of animals to feed me and my friends. So I can only assume. I don't know. I don't know, DM. Back to looking at the pile of blood, wondering if it's human or if it's some other creature. He's seen a lot of battle in his time, and he feels that he would know what human blood would look like, more so than animal.
Roll a nature check.
Okay. Thank you for saving me. Right.
Don't thank me yet.
Nature. That one.
You've seen a lot of blood in your days of travel, combat. As you are investigating this blood, you feel that it is fresh and rather sticky.
And the bath is filled.
Well, about halfway.
That's. I can surmise that's probably more than one person's amount of blood in their body, right?
You can surmise that it is exactly the amount of one person's blood in its body. And as you touch it, a blood-drenched creature explodes out of the top and attaches to the ceiling, cacking maniacally. Blood pours off its pale, fleshy limbs and stringy hair as it scuttles away towards this curtain.
Bjorn, shut the door.
I quickly do as he says, close the door with me on the other side.
What the fuck? Just one. I'd like a team member that doesn't run away. Just one. Just one.
If you want some privacy.
And it scuttles away here.
Suck it. Oh, my divine sense is still going off, right? As I popped it, just try and find Strahd through the floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it give? Can that creature give off? I'm assuming a blood creature that's just spawned out of a tub and laughing maniacally is not going to be friendly, right?
There is absolutely no aura coming off of this thing.
None whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
Okay. With my sword drawn, I look at Zuckid with a puzzled look in my face to maybe signify what he thinks.
Worried about what these things are on the side.
What things?
These red things.
They're curtains.
Oh. And he ran above the curtains? On this side.
Yeah, it ran here. Yeah.
Sir Klutz, have you seen these creatures before?
No, I do not have seen. No, this all looks rather weird.
I open the door behind him and go, "Is it gone?"
Oh no, not that I know.
Okay, and I close the door again.
Try to talk to it.
By all means.
Me?
You're on the other side of the door at this point. Unless you're listening up with your ear against it.
I'm listening to all your conversations in there. I hear mumbling.
So what's he doing? Just cackling on there. Does he look like he's posturing to be like aggressive?
Funnily enough, you don't hear it anymore.
How big was it?
Human-sized.
Is there any blood left in the bath?
Yeah, just a little less.
Okay, hang on. I just need to Google something real quick. One sec.
All right.
Klutz
Are
to,
ghouls
behind the
humicide?
curtain.
Suck it. Talk to it.
I send Klutz in behind the curtain.
All right, Sir Klutz moves there. Bjorn, before you move,
Yeah.
where is it again? Give me a wisdom saving throw. You hear behind you.
Oh, wait. He wouldn't have +4 on that. So he'd only have +2, not +6. He's not
Which
within 10 feet
is-
of me.
Okay.
I'm still not rested.
No, you're not within 10 feet of me because you've got my aura of protection at the moment.
You're very charmed, and you hear behind you a familiar voice. Well, my Bard, looks like you and I are becoming good friends, would you not say?
But yes, my dear Count, I would say so.
Why don't you follow me into the study room so we can talk?
If that is your desire, I shall gladly follow you.
And he moves towards the study room and gestures to the seat beside him. No, my good friend. Beside me, in fang distance.
Okay. Because I am charmed at this moment, right?
You are charmed. You're charmed. Sir Klutz is looking through the hallway and says,
I do not see anything, my liege. Do you want me to venture further?
Yes.
Please, give me my movement. Thank you.
Walk
this way!
And what he sees is the lines, the walls here are lined with iron hooks upon which hang black capes of formal wear. Two arch windows in the south wall are covered by heavy curtains, but there's nobody around.
All right, come back, Klutz. Whatever that was, obviously isn't sticking around.
Yes,
I look
my
up.
liege.
Is there anything above us?
There is nothing above you.
Peer around the other curtain. I rimmed the end of the bathtub as well.
Also behind the other curtain, it's empty.
Nothing on the ceiling.
Nothing on the ceiling.
Do I see any footprints, bloody footprints, or handprints, or smears, or anything from the blood-drenched creature?
No, and that's pretty weird because if you think back, the moment it attached to the roof and moved, there was no footprints or handprints on the ceiling either. And even though it was dripping blood, there's nothing on the floor.
Do I recall Strahd ever playing any mind tricks on us before? Or me, per se?
Well, do you?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I can't remember. When he attacked me and Killian and our band, did he do any mind tricks then?
Well, you
Overwhelm us?
No,
I honestly can't remember.
he just overwhelmed you, but you don't have to think back that far. Remember when you saw... No. You think it's safe to assume with a wisdom check?
Do you want me to do a wisdom check?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that just a check then, not a save,
Yeah,
right?
no, wisdom check.
I will give you my inspiration
Okay.
to help you to kickstart your wisdom there.
Woohoo!
Ravenloft is but a silly place, and you think around, but it doesn't seem like you know Strahd that well.
I say to suck it. It's bizarre. There doesn't seem to be any track.
Yeah, whatever it was, if it was even real, doesn't want to have anything to do with us anyways. So let's go back and we can continue looking for Killian.
Before we do, is that windows at the bottom there?
That's windows at the bottom.
Can I just peer out the window to see how high up in the castle we are?
Sure.
And if there's a way for us to, I don't know, abseil down or climb down or get out.
Sure. As you're doing this, Bjorn, Strahd looks at you in the eyes and says, Bjorn, do you mind if I call you Bjorn?
I do not mind. This is my name, after all.
Okay, Bjorn, I love that you are copying my accent. It makes me feel very close to you.
What you admire, you imitate. Yes?
That is true. Imitation is the greatest form of flattering. Do
And
you
I am
mind if I
much
put my arm around you?
I do mind that. I am strictly a one-woman guy.
But I am not a woman. I am a man. And he places his arm around you.
I feel very uncomfortable, my lord, and this is really not working for me.
Well, my friend, maybe you should do another wisdom saving throw.
Only if I have to. I think that succeeds.
It does. You are no longer charmed. The fog of charming lifts from your brain, and you see Strahd moving in to bite you on your neck. What do you do?
My, what big fangs you have, and I run over here.
You run over here, and as you do, he tries to grab onto you. I will
Watch out, he's a Klingon.
What?
That hits. Give me a dexterity saving throw or a strength check, whichever is best for you.
Oh.
He grabs you, but he grabs a piece of loose cloth. And you run away, and he says, Bjorn, my friend, I will not be denied.
I am sorry, mate, but I will most definitely try to deny you. Besides, I rather want to talk to you first.
The time for talking has finished the moment you escaped from the dungeons.
You see it wrong. We actually never met, so I was actually kind of curious if the stories that the other guys told you or told about you are true, because I don't know anything, basically.
Quit running away from me, Bjorn.
No,
You are only prolonging the inevitable. You will be mine.
Maybe not. We'll see how this ends. I mean, it's a game of round the table. We go.
I do not need to go. around the table.
True enough.
And he uses one of his very, very handy actions to move up to his speed towards you.
Wow.
Roll for
That was-
initiative, Bjorn.
God damn it.
Jesus Christ! That's
A natural
nat
20,
20
and
there.
even with a nat 20,
He still beats you.
he still
Yeah.
beats you.
Wow.
That's some initiative he has.
Well,
He
he showed that already by putting his arm around you.
uses.
Oh, wow.
He leans in for a lovely bite on your neck. Hits.
Yeah, that.
And you are grappled.
I think he has other issues than being grappled.
And
And I'm
moves
being
you-
dragged off.
drags you away.
Well, it was fun knowing you guys.
Zucket, Bax,
Hmm.
Mr. Tripolowski.
I thought it was gonna be Mr. Bombastic.
No, that's Mr. Tripolowski. As you look around and outside of the window, you see a 10-foot wide walkway that, as far as you can deduce, encircles most of the keep. The drizzle rain continues, punctuated by the occasional clap of thunder or stroke of lightning. As you look, you can tell that you are pretty high up. About 70 feet.
Does the walkway outside the window look like it's able to be able to walk on it?
Yes.
I call over Sucked. Sucked! Come see.
You hear from me, Klutz.
We may have a possible way of getting around Strahd if he's still in that room. That sunlight won't last forever. We might not be able to climb down, but at least we'll be able to get away from him.
And this is right outside our window.
Yep.
There's no fall down to or anything stupid like that, is there?
From the part you can see, no, but the ground
It's 70 foot.
is 70 foot down.
Maybe there's a way somewhere around here to actually get out here.
What do you mean? There's a window. Why can't we just go through the window?
I will not be climbing through any windows.
Okay, well, I can I try and open the window?
Sure.
Try and open the window.
You open the window.
I say I can
Squeaks a
go
bit.
and have a look. I can have a look and see if there's an entrance, but I don't see any other way from this room or the other room without having to go through where Strahd is.
Well, Klutz. I'll have Klutz come down. And I'll have him just phase through the wall.
My liege, I get a feeling that you're using me a bit, but okay.
You are duty bound.
He
And I
said,
will
"Dude,
exercise my right to make you do that.
He also he stands on the 10-foot wide walkway that encircles, which he can deduce, and probably you can deduce most of the keep.
I'll have him walk over here.
Sorry, he can look up until here.
I'll step through the window as well."
In that case, you can look up until here. And
Still doesn't see anything or anyone.
no, but give me a perception
Statues?
check.
Okay. I'm also actively looking out for statues, because the last statues I came across in this place tried to kill me. And if I'm right in saying they did actually kill me. Perception, which is that one. Ooh.
You hear through the thunder and rain the sound of heavy armor coming from the north, around the
From
bend
the
to the north.
From the outside, right?
Yeah, from the outside. But as you're looking, you can see that here there's an opening in the wall.
I call back. Not very loud. In fact, I use whisper, so cantrip, to Suckid, and say to him, "I think there's someone coming. Poe Klutz back. There's a passage just up here. Quick."
Let's move up. And I suppose if I have to, I will crawl out of a window.
The
Sorry,
sound
I
is
didn't
getting
know it.
closer.
Is there an entrance then where I'm stood?
There is an entrance. And it moves down.
Oh wait, no! I just realised something. Oh crap! I take a few steps in to get out of line of sight from anyone coming around the corner, while telling Suckid to do the same, and then reminding him that we've forgotten someone. For 2 people, in fact. What do we do? Do we go back beyond?
Let's wait and see what the sound is. Maybe we can take whatever it is by surprise, if anything.
It on the other side of the wall where we are here, like south of us, is that corner of the building?
I think it's in right here.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay. So that's quite a hefty fall over the top there, right?
Yep.
Right. So I say to Sakid, if we catch whoever it is off guard, we push him over.
Sounds like a plan. Then we'll go back for Bjorn and look for Killian.
All right. You hear the sound of armor walking coming forward. Suckit, Bax, do you peek around the corner?
I don't.
All right.
Sakid's in front of me.
Well, Zuckit doesn't have dark vision, so...
Oh, that's a good point. No, I don't. I hold my nerve and wait to hear if the sound comes closer. Waiting patiently to charge them, to push them over the edge.
Alright. Coming closer. It's coming closer.
How far at this point, how far away would we say it is?
About 40 feet.
I send a telepathic message to Suckid and say, get ready.
Coming closer. Coming closer. Coming closer. And as it rounds the corner, you can see that it is a suit of armor.
I charge it immediately to push it over the edge.
All right.
With Suckid.
Right. Strength check with advantage. Either you both roll or he rolls himself.
I got a +4, Suckid.
I only have a +3.
Do you want me to do it with advantage then?
Yeah.
Okay. He shoots, he scores. 19 and a 20.
He moves to attack you, like, and you just bump him over the edge.
Boom goes the dynamite. Obviously, we'll be out here now, right?
Yeah.
Do we see anything else? Anyone else?
You do not see anyone else.
If I step and look over the edge, can I see where it landed?
Sure.
Does it look like it's, deaded?
It falls towards the courtyard, and the armor itself breaks up in a few pieces. Like the gloves are someplace, the pauldrons, the legs are disjointed from the main breastplate, and then it just sucks it all up. Stands up, looks up, and starts walking this way.
What the fuck? Wow. Okay.
What do you do?
He's 70. I think we're safe from him for the moment. Good.
Yeah, let's go.
And Strahd knows we're here.
Bjorn.
It's not like we're hiding.
Right, let's go get Bjorn.
All right. I'll follow Sucked. But at least the immediate threat's over, right?
Yep.
I'll go through the window and ask Sucked how he managed to phase through a wall.
I was holding hands with Klutz.
I look away from the sunlight that's burning in the middle of the room and look around. Do we see any signs of Bjorn?
You do not see any signs of Bjorn. And Bax, did you get the message I sent you?
Where did you send it, sorry?
Right here. I will send it to you.
I apologize. No. You never pinged me.
Please continue.
I can't see Bjorn anywhere, right? So, Suck it. Can you see Bjorn?
No. Maybe he went back out by the fire where it's safe.
Oh, I can't see it. Shoot. Oh. Do we venture that far?
It's just one room over.
Ah! Oh, even better, baby. Then I continue to go this way, holding the amulet out. And then I walk in the room and shout, "Be gone, foul demon!" Do I see him anywhere?
You don't see anything. It's deadly quiet.
Suck it. What do we do? We can try and continue looking for them, or we could try and move off this level. It's a big castle. It might take us quite a while. What say you?
Let's go back and take those stairs that we found.
There's
Okay.
also stairs to the north, by the way.
Oh.
I can only assume at this point the 10 minutes is probably up now, right?
Yes.
Thank God for that. So I just realised that thing outside would have seen me. Still with the Ravenloft symbol in my hand.
Ravenkind.
Ravenkind in my hand. I'll follow Sucked. Sucked, do you think it wise to send Klutz up first?
Here, Klutz.
Wait, I thought you wanted to use the other stairs we found outside.
Well, these ones are here, and we know Bjorn didn't go this way.
Okay. My first concern is for Killian, only because he is my brother in arms.
The staircase moves up, by the way.
surely down would be the better place for us to go. Tactically speaking, the higher we are, the more in danger we become.
Well, if we're already this high up, I can only assume that we might be in the tower. So if anybody did go upstairs...
No, it goes down.
Too
For some
far.
reason, this is really weird. Sorry.
Okay. Well, this goes down as well.
Did you happen to see which way Killian went?
I just know he went down stairs, but I don't know in which direction. To the south or to the north.
Okay. Well, let us move down a level. Follow Klutz down the stairs.
All right. As you guys are doing this, Seraphim, Trish,
Yes.
you guys
Yes.
are standing outside of Lady Wachter's house. It's almost like it's the entrance to some kind of cellar.
Before we go in, I ask Lady Wachter. I hope you don't mind me asking, Lady Wachter, but are you a religious woman?
I am religious in some ways, yes. I do my due diligence. I pray to the right ones of the court of the gods, of course. Why?
Well, we found ourselves in strange lands with gods that either have different names or are different gods altogether. And I was wondering whether you were a follower of the Morning Lord or the Night Mother.
Well, as they say, the Morning Lord provides. And the Night Mother is there for everything else.
I haven't actually seen many followers of the Night Mother. How come? It seems like everyone that is strong in their faith is following the Morning Lord.
Well, the Morning Lord is the Lord of these lands. The spiritual Lord, as they say. That does not mean that the Night Mother is nowhere to be found. She is seen in places, the hearts of some, the minds of others. Well, please tell me, Seraphim, where are you going with this?
Well, I'm just trying to inquire how the religious society is made up. Who's who? What god goes above the other, or maybe not?
Well,
I'm trying to learn here.
The Morning Lord stands above everybody else, as any good Barovian would tell you.
Would you say that besides the Morning Lord and the Night Mother, there are other gods that are prayed to in these lands?
Let's venture inside before we talk about this.
Okay. Hit the right spot, apparently.
Now I will wait for the fantasy grounds to...
Yes, it seems like everything has stopped moving all of a sudden.
Yes, for some reason the fantasy grounds was not really showing the map in the right way, so I had to mask and unmask everything again.
Oh.
It is kind of a hassle, but, well...
It sounds very mystical.
It is. It is very mystical. But here we are. And she opens the door in front of you. A slanted wooden cellar door with an iron pull ring and an iron hinge stands against the foundation of the house. As she opens it, you see stone steps leading into the darkness.
Is it like a reinforced door, or is it just like any other door on this house?
It's reinforced.
Yeah, like it's a special door.
Special.
Yeah.
Special door for a special place.
She takes a step back and says, "After you."
Can I do an insight check on that?
Sure.
Insight. 14.
It's a weird situation. You're standing here with the woman that just sent Trish to her supposed death.
Yeah.
You're not getting really a good read on her.
Well, but please, no. I always get very awkward when people are leading me somewhere, but I'm in front of them. It's socially awkward. Please go ahead.
No, I insist, Trish. Why don't you go ahead? And I will follow. Seeing as the old man, as I, well, emphatically and lovingly say, is scared of an old lady.
Oh well, but I don't see so well in the dark. Is there a lantern here? Do you have a light, maybe?
Well, downstairs everything is lit.
Like, can I see that, or is she saying that?
No, you can see it.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll go down. Well then, after me.
Alright, give me a little second for me to unmask the whole place.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay! See, this is why I did the insight.
You move down, Trish. Lady
Yes.
Wachter follows you. Seraphim, do you follow?
Oh yeah, like if Lady Wachter goes after Trish, I'll follow.
This large root cellar has a dirt floor, two ascending flights of stone steps, enclosed by wooden railings stand across from one another. Tracks in the earth lead from one staircase to the other and back again, and other trails go from both staircase to the center of the bare west wall. 4 neatly made bed cots are set in a row against the south wall.
Huh. Is this the guest house or something?
No, my friend. You were talking about other gods.
Yes.
Well, it has long been my suspicion that there were other forces working with our good friend Strahd. Maybe even helping our good friend Strahd. something led me to believe that if he was being helped, maybe I could be helped. But alas, up until now I have not have any luck with my endeavors. She turns to you, Seraphim, and says, and that's where you come in, Seraphim. I've noticed you have some sort of arcane knowledge.
Yes, seems like that, yes.
I would want you, and I implore you, to help me contact these powers.
In what way, may I ask?
In the way that I can talk to them and maybe get some information, as they say. Before we go any further, and this is the point where you say yes or no. No? You can leave on your own volition and we will talk later. Yes? You are bound to me. What do you say?
What does that mean? Bound to you?
Bound to me says that you are now inside of this cellar. And you may not leave. Until your task is done. I granted you the life of the halfling woman. She is in your debt as you are in mine. Please think about this too before you give your answer.
I was not under the assumption that we were bartering. I thought we were merely discussing. Did you have a change of heart in that sense?
Seraphim, all of life is a barter. You barter for every breath you draw. Do not tell me that you are tired of bartering now.
Well, before I bind myself to any situation, I'd like to know what is asked of me. If it is an impossible question, impossible idea, I will bind myself to remaining here for the rest of my days, which doesn't sound very fruitful to me at all.
I understand, but I implore you to do you understand. If I show you what's behind that wall, and she points to this wall,
yeah,
there is no turning back.
I shall put it like this. I do not talk for Trish in that sense, just for myself. If I can be of any use, and the outcome is knowledge and not destruction, I will help you.
I will take that as a yes. Because all newfound knowledge eventually leads to destruction of the old.
Not necessarily. Sometimes it leads to the saving of others, of life. It might destroy old ways, but it might protect life itself.
To usher in the new, the old must be cast aside. And what is another
That
name
sense.
for cast aside than death?
That would make one wish to remain young, indeed. Yes.
Trish.
I will go along with this.
You're braver than I am. She moves to this door and presses the stones in a certain pattern. It's like a 00. And she turns to you. Yeah?
Can I, while she goes there, can I see on the floor if the footprints are like from the same shoes, or are they like different shoes?
They're different shoes.
So multiple people have been walking here.
people,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She turns to you, Trish, and Seraphim, and beckons you to follow her.
I'll go in.
Let's have a small break.
This is how I die.
Because I'm thirsty.
Seems like I was on point on the gods here. There's something going on.
Hi, Susan.
Susan!
Oh, poor Susan.
Oh. What are you doing? Playing Space Engineers too? You seem very intent and focused. And muted.
I mute myself because sometimes sound loops back over. No, I'm not. I'm just sat here listening.
Why didn't you answer me then?
You didn't ask me a question.
Yes, I did.
What did you ask me?
Check
What did you-
Discord.
Oh, you sent me a message in Discord. It doesn't always
Did he
ping.
pop the question? Did he pop the question?
You just love to ignore me. I'm telling you.
Can't fix it. Trying
Trying to grind my gears, man.
No. Grind your gears.
Especially when Joby is very pedantic about attention.
Right?
I got a New Year's resolution not to be so pedantic.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, we'll see how long it lasts.
Right? I got one too.
What's yours?
January 3rd.
What's
I
yours, Joe?
started
I
yoga.
take bets on that if you want.
You're very hurtful, Arwen. You know that, right? Remind us why we're trying to look for you again?
I don't know. I
Hmm.
think Bjorn's dead anyway. The last hit went way beyond my hit points. Even when I was alive.
You doing yoga then, Joey?
Yeah.
Exciting times.
Yeah. I want to get all my muscles back. I want to be one of them granddads you see at the gym that have like, big ass muscles, long
I
beards.
love those guys.
You want to be
That's
Hulk
what-
Hogan,
that's
don't you?
That's what I'm
That's
gonna
what
go
it is.
for, man.
You just want to be Hulk Hogan, right?
No, I don't want to be big like that. I just want to do enough to get ripped because I'm too lazy to do that shit all the time.
Get ripped.
Joe wants to get ripped on weed and protein.
Joe, you want to exercise, man? Beat Saber is your friend.
Fuck that. You play Super Hot yet?
Yes. Yeah, I
Oh
told
my
you I'd
God.
smack my hand on the wall, right? It's because of that fucking game. Trying to
By the
punch one
time
in
I
the
got-
face.
By the time I got past the freaking airport one, man, I'm like, okay, I need a break.
Right? Have you done the boxing? Have you done Creed?
Oh yeah, we did Creed at the in-laws.
The demo, I assume.
Yeah, it's a
That's
workout, man.
That's a workout and a half.
Right?
But Arizona Sunshine, I know it's not so physical, but Jesus Christ, I was out of breath at the end of that.
Right? Well, that's because it's dramatic. Like
It's fucking fun, is what that is.
1 minute you can be in control, and the next minute I can throw a grenade at your feet.
Or just hold on to it and pass it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Just waiting for everyone else to get a quest so we can all play together.
But no, Super Hot That shit.
I've only ever played the demo. I've not actually tried the game. Have you tried Gorn?
No.
That's the gladiator one. That's funny as fuck.
I've been playing at Asgard's Wrath too. I noticed my brain starting to get more used to the
I
movement
struggle.
and stuff.
I
It
struggle.
started.
Fuck. I really struggle with that.
It helps watching I watch those YouTube videos of like skydiving and stuff.
Oh right, yeah.
I watch them at like 2.5 or something speed. So I've been like watching. I've just been gradually watching them at faster speeds on the YouTube VR.
It does. I suppose that helps climatizing into it.
Yep.
It's good fun though. Like,
Yeah, it is.
I can't explain to any of them what the VR is really like. It's not a game, is it? It's just a proper experience.
Right. It's literally an experience.
And I could just say that Jeroen is sending me legit scary whispers in Fantasy Ground. Like, legit scary suggestions about what to do.
You know the DM can see them, right?
No, he can't.
That's exactly what the DM would say.
I know.
Oh, Joe. Still by far, though, I've actually played Half-Life Alyx now. I'm a couple hours into it. Jesus Christ. There's a reason why that is a AAA game. It is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I downloaded it.
It is honestly the best game I have tried so far. Yeah. Not the funnest, but it is the best, most polished game. Yes. Yes, he does. But I'm not going... I can't confirm that, in case he can read it and tell me off. He's playing...
Confirmed.
No, he's legit playing like, yeah, I don't totally see that message.
I don't.
Okay. It's not true, though, so. I've seen them. They're smooth as a baby's bum.
Wait, my butt cheeks?
No, your balls.
Ah, okay.
I will follow him.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody ready!
Let's get ready to open the room. Bum, 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 bum.
By the way, DM, do the beds look like they've been recently used?
Yeah.
Damn. There's something weird going on here.
She steps in.
Sexy.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Do you like goats, by any chance, Lady Wachter?
Bah!
And as she steps in, you see four cultists sitting at each point. Flickering candles in iron holders fill this room with light and shadows. This room has a 10-foot high ceiling and a large black pentagram inscribed in stone on the floor. At each point of the pentagram rests a wooden chair. Seated in 4 of the 5 chairs are men and women in red robes with hoods. A young man who has the face of an angel, a balding hulk of a man, a squat middle-aged woman, and a taller younger woman with an unsettling glare. They rise as you enter the room. Lady Wachter says, "Please, be seated. They come in peace." What do you do?
What seems to be the... Like, can I use my arcane knowledge to deduce what this room is being used for?
Sure.
Can I do the same?
Sure.
Please roll well. Oh yeah. Nice.
Both of you know from your time outside of Barovia, which is most of your life, except for the last 2 weeks-ish, last week, that this is a pentagram used to summon evil deities. Either hellish creatures, either...
Yeah, okay, yeah. From down below, basically.
Basically, yeah.
What's going on here? What is this?
This does not really concern you, Triss, but it does concern Seraphim. She points to the chair at the bottom of the pentagram. This is where you come in. I believe that with your knowledge and power, you might be able to attract the right person for the job. Or fiend.
Whom are we attracting exactly?
Anyone that can give us leverage.
I have to say, Lady Wachter, for someone asking for help, you're not describing very much. I'd like to know a little bit more about what we're supposedly getting ourselves into.
I have read multiple books of magic. I know that there are realms beyond ours. Realms that hold knowledge, power, wealth, long life. All these people in this room, maybe excluding you, wish for power, wealth, and a long life. These are the members of my book club. They have been trying to attract the attention of certain powers. Alas, up until now it was with diminishing successes. But I'm sure that with your arcane knowledge and your, as they say, archaic powers, we might attract what we are looking for.
That still leaves the question, if you're trying to attract a powerful being to spearhead an army, or that you are attracting a being for asking questions. Those are very different things.
I think you are mistaken, Seraphim. I do not wish for a being to lead an army against Strahd. I wish for the power to be the army that defeats Strahd.
What Trish and I know from our knowledge on this subject that we just rolled, whether sitting there participating would put us in control of whatever is happening?
Not necessarily, no.
Um,
I'm
I'll-
gonna send
I'll- Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a message to Seraphim, saying that this looks like a very bad idea, because if she gets the power to defeat Strahd and does so successfully, she's gonna be even harder to get rid of than Strahd himself already is.
I just look back to Trish and nod. Well, Lady Wachter, as you can see, for one, I am very tired, exhausted. My magic powers have run dry mostly, so I won't be of much use to you at this moment. I would need to sleep, and in all honesty, I would need to think about this.
But that's where you're wrong, Seraphim. The time of thinking has passed. You have bonded yourself to me. The beds behind you are at your disposal, but until I get what I want, you and your friend are locked inside.
Like, she didn't close the door after us at the entrance of the building, right?
No.
Did the door have like any window? Like, was there like a small viewing?
Yeah, there
port
was
through
like
it?
one of those viewing ports that you like, who's there?
Like, I'm standing in the door opening, right?
Yep.
So out of view, behind my back, I make like the a motion for Trish to move away because she's not to be seen, I assume. And to Lady Wachter, I say, well, Lady Wachter, I did agree to helping you in search of knowledge, but I have a feeling that this would put me into a situation that I might draw powers onto this plane of existence that one should not be here, and two, I do not wish to bring here. So with that, I leave, and I turn around and start walking.
She follows you and says, no, my good friend Seraphim, I think you misunderstood. This is the place where you will stay for your duration in Barovia until I get what I want.
Well, I do not think I can help you. And I try to keep talking for like a couple of seconds so Trish can keep moving.
Lady Wachter
we lost
turns
someone.
to Trish and says, Trish, if you step up the stairs, it will not end well for you.
Why is that?
Because, like your friend, you are bound to me.
I'm gonna send a message to Seraphim, asking if he senses if there would be a magical trap on these stairs.
Yeah, like I was wondering something along the same thing. Like either there's a magical effect that would be going on, or that in the way that she says bound, if that has any magical meaning.
Yeah.
You know that she has certain powers.
Mm-hmm.
You saw her cast Gentle Repose on the bodies of Faustus, for one.
Mm-hmm.
And Hansel. So there is some weight to her threat here. Hey Joe.
In that case, Lady Wachter, in that case, we will remain here to think and talk, and we'll see where that leads.
I like to envision Trish like with one foot just above the first step, and it's like, okay, we're staying. Okay, bye. Well, in that case,
In any case,
yes,
I need a good night's sleep, and maybe you can help me with, or you can help us with, a thing. Because if you want us to help you, we have a certain hostility aimed towards us that might be detrimental to your cause as well.
Pray do tell.
Do you know whomever lives at the old windmill?
It is the sisters, yes.
Yes. Well, we had a rather unfriendly interaction with them, and they seem to be hunting me and maybe others of us in our sleep. It reduces my ability to use any magic, and I believe that if this continues, I will rather quickly lose my health, maybe with a fatal result. I assume that it's to our both benefit if that would be resolved.
I would say so, but what do you have in mind?
Well, do you know that they present themselves rather different from what they actually are?
What do you mean?
Well, for example, the old woman seems rather innocent and maybe not so dangerous. But I believe her to be a hag. A powerful one at that. She has the ability to visit one in their sleep and take away their health a little bit at a time. And I do not know of any meaningful way to deter it. But as it seems that I'm locked in here, it also seems that you've brought someone else in this place that might put this whole idea in danger.
Well, we cannot have that, but how would you combat such a thing?
To that, I'd say I am bound to your choice.
Well, I can have the book club try to keep a vigilant eye on you while you sleep.
I assumed that was already the case, but if that helps, it helps.
But we can always try to see if it helps. She claps her hands, and the cultists all move in unison, or somewhat unison, as Fancy Grounds once again is pretty slow. Leaning up against the walls, looking at you, Trish and Seraphim. And Lady Wachter says, and they will hold watch while you sleep. I'm sure that nothing can get by them. They are very vigilant.
We will take rest here and do whatever needs to be done tomorrow then.
Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Oh, Seraphim, just one more thing.
Yes.
Do not cross me.
I would like to say likewise. We had a rather good understanding. I would not like to see that deterred.
Seraphim, Trish, you're both going to bed?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna... well, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sit on the bed next to Trish's and have a little small talk until Lady Wachter leaves, and
Well,
and
there
I
she
would like
goes.
to hear whether or not she is locking a door when she goes upstairs.
You hear her closing a door this way upstairs.
Bum, bum.
I'll have a little bit of small talk, like when I sit on the side of the bed with Trish. And in between talking, I will send her a message. Saying that if we go into the room, I'll say if we find a way to get ourselves just for a moment out of view, I can turn her invisible. If she needs to.
I answer back, and how is that gonna help if the doors are magically protected?
We'll keep this conversation in messaging, so the others don't hear.
Mm.
Well, for one, we do not know that they are magically locked. And second, if you take the steps that we did not take, you might be able to take an invisible walk around the house and do some research. The kind you are specialized in.
Mm-hmm. Yes, perhaps some research is in order. But could you perhaps find out if there are any magical traps on these stairs?
Sure. I'll do like a little meditation for 10 minutes and do detect magic, and after I've done that, I'll take like a pensive, like how we call in Dutch ijsbeer. I'm not sure how you call that in English. Like when you're walking back
pacing,
and forth.
yeah,
thinking?
pacing up and down the room.
Yeah. I'll do that a couple of times just to see if they are carrying any magical items. To see whether the room by itself has a magical aura. And then I'll walk into the door here to see whether the room on the left, on the west side, has any magical bearings there.
As you are walking around, pacing up and down the room, pacing, just leaning against the wall, the cultist's eyes follow you all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They look rather vigilant, but apart from any magical items you have on your person or any magical items that Trish is carrying, there's absolutely nothing magical in the vicinity.
Could I see like the door as well? Up
Yeah.
the stairs there?
Yeah, it's closed.
Okay. I message Trish again and say, if I get a good night's sleep, we are out of here.
That's right, you can
But I
teleport
think,
us.
I think that before that, we might get some actual valuable information and, if not information, leverage. Because I can also teleport out of this place with her husband.
Her husband?
Her husband is laying in a rather unconscious state upstairs. And she is very, very endeared to his survival. And if she behaves in this way and continues to do so, I might feel the need to resolve this matter in more emotional ways than powerful. And you see like this almost grim look going over Seraphim.
Good. Good, that's a good idea.
And you have to realize, we have time. She needs to keep us safe. And this will only work if any of us is willing to do so.
Yeah, indeed, and I don't think I am quite capable of whatever it is she's asking, but I was wondering, during such summons, how much control do you have over who you summon and what you summon, and after you summon it, how much control do you have over it? Could you summon something and bind it to yourself?
Well,
or have it down to me?
I think the summoning of whatever they want to summon is only part of the incantation that they are looking after. It might just as well be that they try to bring in a powerful entity and then put its soul or powers into something else. What I saw upstairs with her husband is what I believe to be the result of such an incantation that might have gone wrong, or maybe he has been prepared to do this. After all, I think if I remember correctly, she said that her husband would be the rightful burgomaster of this town if he were in a place to do so.
You think that she has prepared his body to act as a sort of vessel for whatever soul she's summoning?
One needs to assume it to be a possibility, at least. Well, in any case, I don't think that if we take a seat, I don't think we have sufficient control over the situation. Even if we control one part, we might not control another. I have a good feeling about this, Trish. I think we hold the cards in our hands, and we might find even more cards upstairs, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. It's just a matter of drawing those cards then.
Do you want to do this before or after sleeping?
Well, I don't think we can do anything now. These guards are constantly watching us. Even if you turned me invisible, they would notice I was missing. And I don't think I would be able to slip away.
DM, where's the lighting in this room coming from?
It's mostly coming from like torches on the walls.
As Trish says that she cannot do anything, I use prestidigitation to one by one snuff out the torches until it goes pitch black in this room.
Okay.
I touch Trish on the shoulder, and for the next hour she is invisible. Just know that she might be able to see you if she knows what is going on.
Well, and I can't see in the dark, so this is going to be an adventure.
Exactly what I was thinking.
And also, what if they turn on the lights and discover that I'm gone?
Then they are going to be looking around.
Well, I suppose... I was thinking they would maybe kill you over it, but I suppose they need you.
In that case, I cancel the spell before the lights go back on.
God damn it, yeah.
And I suspect they react to it, right?
Well, yeah, they would.
How do they react?
They look around and like look at the diminishing flames. Then look at you. But
I keep talking with Trish.
Not doing anything.
Like, my detect magic would... I assume it would see that, like a wizard or a sorcerer, I would recognize their magic, right?
Let's see. 5e, detect magic.
Spellcaster or something?
To see if it ever meant any creature or object in the area that bears magic and learn its school of magic in any. Would detect magic be able to identify? Well, there's nothing that says in the spell description that you can detect the ability to cast spells.
Okay. Well, I would also assume, like, anyone that uses magic carries some magical item of sorts, like I assume the arcane focus or something would detect as magic. In any case, let's just go to sleep. We'll see. Night, Trish.
Night, sir.
What's that DM?
So you're going to bed, basically.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a good night's sleep.
Sure you are. Sure you are. And as you're having another...
Fuck, I wanted to do something before I slept. I forgot. No, never mind.
Another night's rest. We turn to Bax Zucked and Mr. Tripalowski. What do you do?
Did he down the stairs?
Wait, are we sending Klutz down the stairs for us, aren't we?
Yeah, I sent him in first.
I'm just slightly behind him.
Alright. Now, the problem is, I am kind of confused with the map of Ravenloft.
Okay.
Because it's so fucking tricky.
If you share the whole thing with us, I'm sure we could help you work it out.
I am sure you could.
With a "We Are Here" mod, you know.
Yeah.
You got to catch him when he's distracted, Joe. Quick, ask for something.
No pressure, Joe.
Joe's not even listening to me, so it's all good.
You're going there, that's there, that's there. Alright, so it would be there, yes.
I can close this map now, right? For a minute.
Yeah, you guys can close that map.
Who's not thinking of Sister Act right now?
Of what?
Sister Act.
Oh, yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg singing that.
Yeah, I remember.
Not alone in thinking that, mate.
What's that, Arwen?
You're not alone in thinking that.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought so.
My girlfriend said it just before you.
So no, I was going to make a joke there, but not.
Might be a smart idea.
Smart man all around.
Oh, Britain will never be safe from me. I wager I'll find my way back there at some point.
What's the lighting situation down here like? Can Sucked see?
It's pretty dark.
Okay. Does Klutz give off any natural light?
His sword does.
His sword does, yes.
Does he himself give off any natural light?
No.
Okay.
He is shimmering with confidence.
Okay. Do we hear anything?
Is that a cat I keep hearing?
Yeah, that's the cat you keep hearing.
Not quite what I meant, but yes, I do hear that.
It's
No, it's not annoying me, but I was like, it was just enough in the background that I was like, am I going mad?
this guy. This guy.
Of course it's him.
That's a
Oh,
living
cats can
air
have
siren.
such a shit face look when they are carried like that.
There you go.
No. No.
No, I don't want you.
No. No.
Why are you killing me? Why? Why? You guys move up and you see steps leading down.
Have I seen this place before?
No.
Because I went on a walk, didn't I, with Seraphim in the castle when we were here for dinner. Went up the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these were not these stairs.
Oh, okay. God damn it, all the stairs look alike. I'm not being racist.
That's racist.
No, it's not. I said I wasn't being racist.
Oh, the stairs looks Mexican.
What?
How did you come from that? I said they all look the same. I didn't say they look Mexican, you racist bastard. I look in my backpack. Is there a turtle shell in it?
No, you can't skate down the turtle shell.
Been playing too much Forest.
I'm just going down. You keep on going down?
All the while going down, I'm looking all around for traps and statues. Mainly statues more than anything else. I have a thing for statues in this place.
As you're going down, you exit into a large tower-like area, and I will give you a picture of what it looks like in a second. You can close this map.
Okay.
It's a bit weird.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Discord keeps jumping up to like 100%. Of my CPU.
Wait, what the fuck is happening with my...
Right? I see 2 of Sal.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
my... Like, sometimes it does weird shit. It has, like, hotkeys or something, which I cannot unset. No, I changed those even. I'm not sure why it does that.
This is some eerie music you've got going on here. Wait, suck it. Did you pick up a napkin when we were here for dinner? Did it not have a map printed on the back?
Oh, maybe.
It wasn't with your kiddies meal, but you got to colour in. Picture of Ravenloft. Oh wow, this is fancy as shit. Wait, I see someone.
Right?
Oh no, I don't see it. Whoa, Jesus Christ, how big is this map?
Right, I missed it. My map was too small.
Oh, wait, I've lost myself. Where am I?
Bum bum bum.
Ah, suck it.
Sometimes I press delete all tokens and I curse myself for it.
Oh, I've been there.
Just forget some of the enemies that are no doubtly placed strategically around this place. Is the stairs then just up to our right then? Is that the ones we've just come down?
No. They're to your north, directly to your north.
Okay. So the stairs in the middle go down, obviously. Yeah.
The stairs in the middle go down.
The ones above it go up.
The ones above it go up. And I'm looking for something Where is it? Where is it? Yes. There we go. A mosaic floor adds a touch of color to the otherwise dark, cold, empty tower that rises above you. A spiral staircase rises slowly into the darkness, hugging the outer wall. In the center of the room is another set of stairs that leads down. A reddish light flares high overhead, then settles into a dull, pulsing red glow. Again, it flares and settles into a dull, pulsing red glow, and this just keeps on repeating. Tun tun. Tun tun. Tun tun. Tun tun. What do you do?
Can I walk up to the end here and just look over and see what's below us? Like, is this like a central staircase? Is it like it just keeps going down, or just one level?
This goes down one level.
Okay. Are there any signs up or anywhere? Maybe saying where we may be?
No, sadly they're not.
Suckard, which way?
Well, I don't see why we would go back up.
The smartest thing would be to clear each level, but this place is so big, I fear we may come across something that we cannot handle. Like the entrance hall itself. Didn't it have dragons or something defending it last time you came in?
Yeah.
I think our safest bet out of this castle is from the outside.
Do you want to go back up?
Well,
not the way we came, but there's other way.
I can't leave without Killian. And to some extent, Bjorn. I cannot leave a member behind.
In order to not do that, we have to check all possible directions.
Is Klutz
Do we
able
go
to...
up first, or do we go down?
What does Klutz see when he phases? Is he able to look and check each room for us and find our friends, or I don't know how it works with it when he shifts plane.
Well, he can see a lot, but he really can't interact with anything on the other plane.
But can he, if we sent him and walk around this level, could he tell us what was in each of the rooms?
Yeah, he could do.
Well, perhaps that would be our safest bet.
I've already sent him out looking.
It's amazing how you can do this without just words. It's amazing how loyal he is to you. How you're able to command him in just a simple gesture of body language. It's amazing. The more I learn about you, Saki, the more I'm impressed.
Me too.
So I guess we just wait here for... Did you tell him to come back, or will he just come back on his own?
I mean, he's still right here, so...
Well, you know, perhaps ask him just to patrol this area and see if he can find anyone.
Or have him... Clutch, go check up north.
There's a wall here, sir. What do you want me to do? Attack the wall?
No, phase through it and see if there's anything on the other side of it.
Wait! Before you go, Klutz, can I ask you a question?
tell my wife I love her. Yes.
No, no, wait. If you phase through a wall and there's no ground underneath you, will you fall or will you just hover in place?
One way to find out.
No, please, wait. Suck it. You've not thought this through. What happens if there's no floor and he...
You're not my liege. And he
Suck it!
steps out.
Suck it!
Steps back.
Oh my fuck. Jesus Christ.
Solid ground, my liege. It's the outside.
Ground floor?
We're on the ground floor as far as I can estimate, yes.
Wait, how many steps did we go down? I thought it was... Hey, wait, what?
You went a solid number of steps down.
Sucky, could you just test something with Klutz real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Just ask him to phase out and just walk out into the stairway in front of us and see if he hovers or if he falls down the steps below. No, not the high up, just slightly, just to see what happens. I feel like this would be a perfect time to test while it's safe, no?
Right here.
Do you see what I mean? I just, before you start reconnaissing him through walls...
He jumps down from there.
Right, okay, that answers that question then.
Anything else, my liege?
No, that'll be it.
Wait.
Are you dismissing me from your service?
No.
Oh, okay.
You are still duty bound to me.
DM looking for a way out there.
So close.
You want to check the basement?
I know.
No, well, shouldn't we check this floor first? If I was a vampire, I would have my crypt in the basement.
Well, Klutz already moved over here, and there was nothing to be shown.
Forgive me, Suckit, but isn't this area quite large? And just because our friends aren't in this particular room, does that not mean that we have to check the other rooms on this ground floor?
As you're walking here and you're looking up, you both see this. Ooh. That's the pulsing red light.
So where's this? Over the middle bit?
Over the
Steps
middle
that
bit,
lead down.
yes.
Is there stairs that lead up as well from that? Oh yeah, because of the staircase.
Yeah, the round staircase. It pulses like a heart.
Oh, Suckit, could that be what we're here to find? Or one of the things that we're looking for? We're
Check it out.
We're looking for his heart, aren't we? To make him whole again, to relight the beacon. I'm asking you as you know, but while you're walking away from me, am I right in recording this?
I don't particularly know, but you can
It's
always
like-
go check it out. I mean, it's pulsing like a heart.
But did you see those three people up there on the stairs?
Yeah, that's us.
I don't think that's us.
It is now.
Could be you.
I
Just believe in yourself.
I follow.
It could be you, babe.
Oh wait, I didn't. Why did that move there? Oh.
Can we all admire Jeroen's role playing for a second? That he's like about to sleep in real life.
Yep.
It's taking a long rest.
I'm
Yes, love it.
dedicated to my craft.
We head up the stairs.
We do. We head up the stairs, weapons drawn, ready to push any enemy off the side.
Are you sure you want to do this?
What? Go up the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Is it F5 or F6 for quick save? F5.
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 F5 is always quick save.
Quick save.
I'm pressing it. Hang on, F5. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh shit! Pressing that actually does something. Bread swamp just popped up. Must have been my last quick save. Wait, have I?
Oh yeah, that's one of the quick bars.
Yeah.
I think that's the shift quick bar or something.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I cannot summon Gary.
Oh,
Since
that's
he would.
cool.
Oh Jesus Christ! Can I just mention, Suckid, I am not one to walk from a battle or leave a friend in dire need, but we were on the ground exit. We were on the ground floor. We could have exited this place. Just remember this.
As you step onto the spiral staircase, a reddish light flares right overhead that settles into a dull, pulsing red glow. You now see the full immensity of this tower. The spiral staircase circles up the tower to its full height. The tower, 60 feet wide at its base, becomes narrower as it climbs. At the pinnacle of the hollow tower, a large crystal heart pulsates with red light. Above the heart, the stairs continue upwards.
But are we able to? How big is the heart? Like, is it something that we could pick up and carry?
No. No, it is humongous.
What's it look like it's made out of?
Crystal.
And the light's coming from inside it.
Yep.
Let's smash it open.
No. We don't know what will happen. For all we know, that's the only thing that's keeping this entire plane in existence.
So let's smash it open.
I can't give you a valid reason not to. I am not smart in this way of things.
How far away from is it from us right now?
Let's see.
Could he hit it with a weapon? Is what he's basically asking, right?
It is about 50 feet above you.
But there's stairs that lead up to it and past it, right?
Yeah.
So let's continue onwards until we
You
get
would-
close enough.
This thing looks like it's quite it's central in this tower, right?
Yeah.
It looks important.
Yeah.
Suck it. Do you not think that something that looks so imposing and so important might not be guarded?
I think we'll do all right.
May I remind you, Suckid, every single time that we are together, we die. Every time.
That's one toxic relationship.
Have a little bit of faith.
Every time. I just know, Suckid, that if you fall, I will fall beside you. But that does not mean that we have.
Bit of faith.
A long, narrow corridor runs east to west. Cobwebs fill the hall, obstructing the sight beyond a few feet on your right, but you can still go up if you want.
Doesn't look like that passageway is used. I assume then.
No.
Or that it's overgrown with cobwebs.
Yeah.
Do they look like quite large cobwebs, like made by, I don't know, a large spider?
It looks like dust cobwebs made by normal spiders over years and years and years of neglect.
Okay. So good. Should we check as we go up first?
We might as well, because we don't know where anybody else is at.
I'm just concerned that that whatever it is up there is protected. It looks too valuable not to be.
Protected or not, I still say we smash it.
I would feel better if we had more of us. And I am still concerned about. I'm very concerned about Killian and Bjorn. Maybe ask Clutch just to scout ahead from us.
by little. What do you see from up there, Klutz?
I cannot say, sir. It's pretty cobwebby. But I think the hallway continues on.
Let's keep going.
It doesn't look like it's been in use for quite some time, except maybe specters like me that can move through all of this cobwebby stuff.
I pull out sword and start chopping down the cobwebs as we move along.
My liege, I see a hallway to the south. What do I do?
Continue on. I'll be right behind you.
It's a bit more this way.
Oh.
It looks like an archer's nest.
Wait there, Klutz.
I'll just unmask it for you, so you can see.
Bax, as you look ahead, you see a high domed ceiling that caps a 30-foot wide octagonal room before you. Frescoes faded with age adorn the ceiling, but their images are impossible to make out. Tall, thin arrow slits look out over the courtyard.
Does there appear to be any weapons still lying around?
Anything that's lying around is pretty much broken beyond repair. They did not stand the test of time.
Okay. I'll wait for Suckid before I move up.
Back to me, Klutz.
It's like a fucking Pokemon.
Klutz, I choose you.
You nerd.
Well, as you look around this room, Bax, it's almost the same, but it only has arrow slits aiming to the west, and as you look down, you see the courtyard visible through the arrow slits in the walls, but nothing of interest in this room.
Do I see the bridge then that leads out away from?
Yeah.
Do I see any guards or anything patrolling from my vantage point below us?
No, but you hear the sound of something metallic walking around in the courtyard.
Okay, so not on the level we're on.
No.
Okay. And there's nothing else in this room that's worth looking at.
No. You have to understand, this castle is ancient, and it has not had the need for defenses like arrow people. Forgot the word. Archers. For arrow people. For a long time.
From henceforth, they're going to be known as owl people.
We are the people of the arrow.
That's such a dodgy freaking DC thing, wasn't it? Ugh.
Oh, arrow, yeah. Fuck that.
Shall we move back then? It's like
Yeah, let's continue to go up.
Are you sure about this?
100% positive.
I'm feeling weak.
This
I'm not
music
sure
reminds me of Max Payne.
See, do you know what it reminds me of? It's a Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
You're feeling weak and tired. Maybe we should try to take a rest as well.
I don't think we will find rest in Ravenloft. Every time I've tried, it has failed.
We can give it a shot, though.
I don't know. We could. I suppose We could try sleeping down here because it doesn't look like anyone's been down here in quite some time.
Exactly. So we'll sleep in here, and we can have Klets watch over us as we sleep.
I don't know if I can rest knowing that Killian is out there by himself, or Bjorn.
They'll have to make do. We're no good if we're going to be completely exhausted still when we get to them.
I can't venture on by myself. It's too dangerous. If resting is what you need, then I too will rest. But no, we will move out as first light, so to speak.
Yeah. Just need a little rest.
Go and prop myself up against the wall here, then.
All right.
I guess we try and take a long rest.
Yep.
I reach into my bag and pull out some food and eat, because it's occurred to me again I've not eaten in a couple of days. I offer some to Sucked. Try some of the jerky. It's good.
I'll go over by him.
Can I ask you a question while we're here and we are somewhat alone?
Yeah.
Is something changed in you? You seem different.
Nope. Still the same old me.
I do an insight check to see, because he totally didn't look like he was lying then.
Sure.
Hang on then. Skills. Insight. That one. Ooh.
Up to you, Zuckert.
Same old me. Nothing's changed.
Nothing has changed.
Then we try and take a long rest then. Make some more chit chat.
All right. As you are closing your eyes, you take one last look at Zuckert, who is curled up in front of you. Bit like a wolfhound-ish.
Oh.
So cute. The last thing you hear is the sound of heavy armor walking upstairs. And we'll see you all next week.
Cliffhangers, aren't they fun?
Thank you for the session, Coins.
Yes, thank you for that.
Fun.
That was...
I have a...
Yeah.
I have a question. Did I take a long rest, or did I fail to do so again?
Did you see yourself taking a long rest?
Well, this is why I'm asking you.
Ladies' bras, ladies' bras.
All right, right. Let's settle this just now. We're going long for a few seconds.
Going long.
Going long.
We almost finished on time then, like literally to the second.
Literally to the second.
Yeah.
As you're drifting up to sleep, you once again feel a hand caressing your cheek. You feel agitated. You feel nervous, anxious, restless. You wake up after about an hour, maybe 2. Screaming with nightmares. And again, Seraphim, you do not enjoy the
benefits.
That's exactly the word I was talking for, of a long rest. Roll me a d10.
No, that's a D8. This one. 9.
Your maximum hit points are reduced by 9.
Awesome. And
wow,
the cultist buttholes did not notice anything.
Well, you want a little peek behind the curtain?
Sure. I'll never say no to that.
I know. They have no idea that this is happening.
Okay.
And seeing as you have not had a good sleep for a while.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Exhaustion.
Welcome to my
me
world.
for some reason.
Well,
But it's by you. You've done it. Wait, Luke Strahd, quick, kill him.
He's the traitor.
Kill him. It's the fucking jigs up now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Would Seraphim like have a better idea of what's going on in that sense?
you can deduce
Because
that
this has been
there's-
happening to all of us, right?
No, just you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Every time you go to sleep, after a few... Mouse, what the hell? Stop. After a few minutes, you get these frightful nightmares that don't let up for at least an hour. And
His face.
afterwards, you feel exhausted and unable to reap the benefits of a long rest. But seeing as the cultists had the order to watch over you and intervene if they saw anything happen, you can deduce that they didn't see anything.
Yeah, that's my point. Okay.
Did Trish get a
That's
long
more
sleep?
information.
Trish got a long
No,
rest.
she did.
Yeah.
Did we?
Let's find out next week.
Ah.
But I think the last thing the DM said before you went to sleep is
It was
kind of
clanging upstairs.
a dead giveaway.
No, not really, because we're still in a room that hasn't been visited for a long time. There's no reason why they would know we're down here. We might get away with it.
Could be.
Except for the fresh tracks we left by cutting down the cobwebs.
Assuming they even bothered to look down here.
I mean, did you go up those stairs stealthily?
Well, no, because there was no one there.
Well, as far as you know.
Well, we might have kind of brought this one on ourselves because we did push something off that walked away.
We were going to have to fight. Yes, we did it, and we would have had to fight it anyway. We weren't going to get away from it. Well, I suppose we could have gone down.
Whatever it is,
You know my rule
take it
about.
on.
You know what my rule is about going down with you, is all right?
Ride or die.
Golf.
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 Oh, really?
That's me done.
Man, this is so annoying.
Later, Gators.
Later, man.
Bye bye.
Later, Joby. Thank you.
Later.
No, thank you.
Later, Joby.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
That's it for me as well, then.
Later.
Oh.
Yeah, and for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come
Good
on,
night, guys.
man.
All right, guys.
Well,
Bye bye.
are we golfing or are we doing
Doing what now?
like Luke
can do
bought
more Jackbox
the
if you want,
new Jackbox game, so we can check out a new game if we want.
That's I'm fine either way. I will stop the recording right now. Thank you all again for a lovely
wait.
session.
Yeah, you too, man.